And welcome back to Sanic Epileptic Seizure. We're going to Sweet Mountain. Oh wait, no we're not. This is where I show off what the hell this is. This is the option satellite. You can choose your subtitles and your voiceover, and
Japanese.
you can
Japanese.
you can check the navigator. That's to check your movies. That's just for your other data. That's all that stuff that I don't really care about because I don't go online with this game.
Yeah.
And I did keep the navigator on.
Oh.
Yay.
At least it's not Navi from Legend of Zelda. Could be worse. Alright, I am gonna go a different way, because usually most people go over to the right.
I always take this route once I discovered it.
I didn't discover it until a little while after I'd played this level I don't know how many times.
We
And there's that slam bonus I mentioned in the last video.
come on and slam
And welcome to
to
the...
my dick.
And
Oh.
this is our first segment where we can drift.
It's nothing really special.
I wish there was
It's
more
drifting.
of it. I wish there was more of it. I love drifting in Shamar and Sonic Unleashed. So fun. Grab that. Oh boy, B! I saw that B.
Yes.
In before Nintendo Capri Sun reference.
A bee?
That's why I said in before.
Oh, sad
Break
day.
all
Well-
the boxes.
Okay.
If you collect all the rings
Now
in
you're
the little
trapped forever.
they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, they would.
Sonic 06 would.
Sonic. That's because Sonic 06 was an unfinished game.
But to be fair, even if it was finished, that wouldn't stop it from being shit.
No. No.
What do you
it
know? Have you played
I'm
the
gonna go
finished
through this
version?
screen. Nobody has.
Because they didn't bother to patch the damn game.
Landon, you have a good point though.
I played the finished version because
Yeah.
I called Dan Green.
Of course you did.
Any unlock trophies for the PS3 version?
Nope.
Okay.
Did you ask him about his wife?
Alright. That little red thing over
Yes.
there is a fucking if you end up
Dark
doing
joke.
the homing if you end up doing the homing attack, it's a little spring that
Red
pushes
Ring.
you backwards. Oh yeah, I skipped over that. Whee!
Well, you
Oh.
didn't get that joke, did you?
You're terrible,
no.
Jack.
I know. That was mean.
Why did you make it a second time then?
A second time?
You've
think-
done this before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have.
I called you out
And-
on it too.
Why? Why am I always so close to an S rank?
You gonna
But
get that
get
one up?
get the one up. Get,
I-
one
get
up.
it.
I don't think I don't think I was paying
Get-
attention.
Get the
No,
Damn it, Cloud!
I wasn't paying attention.
I'll be ruined.
It's officially ruined now.
It's right fucking there. It's right there.
I think I was gonna grab it, and then I noticed that I.
Okay,
freaking-
now you're just ignoring the game. What the
Do you even edit?
I didn't edit this one. No,
Okay.
no,
Good
I
lord.
knew the wait wasn't that long. I edited the next zone though because the next zone video was like ridiculous without editing. I didn't even get any spread rings in that one.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Wow. There you go.
I
Almost didn't make it.
was only taking a pause. Alright, so if you didn't notice, this is actually continuing right where Act 1 left off. And
I
running
like
on the wall.
It's not. It's neat.
More drifting.
Hmm.
Justin, look at all these sweets.
Boy, I'm getting diabetes just looking at it.
So how about the aesthetics in this game? Because they're good.
Lame.
They're delicious.
Oh, I
It's-
see
well,
what you did
in
there.
this level in particular.
I want that burger.
I want all those burgers.
Oh yeah, there's multiple burgers.
Oh, McDonald's now.
Wait a minute, I just realized there's a cake. That burger's inside of a cake.
Oh boy, better.
This level is so fatty.
Thank God I have a high metabolism.
Hit that, and then you get this. It's kind of interesting how like these random rings will just pop up when you do certain things. It kind of threw me off a couple of times when I was first playing this game. Yay, popcorn!
Boy.
Grab that. Ah, fuck you, B.
How hard?
Hard enough that he explodes.
So, what's your guys' opinion on Sweet Mountain?
It's not my favorite zone,
area.
but it
It's-
isn't. It also isn't my least favorite.
Yeah,
8 out
No,
of 10.
it's-
It's a
it's-
zone.
it's not. Yeah, it's compared to the other levels in this game, it's kind of there actually, which is weird because it's like, holy shit, we have a whole land made of food.
I would
like you-
probably tie this with Asteroid Coaster. Maybe put it a little bit above Asteroid Coaster. But
Yeah,
then
I
again,
think-
I also am biased against Asteroid Coaster because I've had so many cheap deaths in that stage.
Asteroid Coaster's too much black and green.
The most colorful for me is fucking the what are they? Starlight Carnival.
As opposed to being the most colorful for anyone else.
Starlight Carnival is probably my least favorite.
Really?
Yes,
Why?
because
he's
the fir-
he's
because
a
the-
loser. That's
No.
why.
No, I have valid reasons, so shut the fuck up.
Why?
No,
My,
not.
okay, my reason
Wait,
is
you know what? Actually,
No,
let's
I
talk
don't-
about that when we get to
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
get there.
we'll
Let's-
talk about that there.
yeah.
But as for Sweet Mountain, I don't like it as much as I like Planet Whisper Aquarium Park. But
Out of. Sorry, go ahead.
I guess it's like it's there.
As far as the main 6 worlds are concerned, because I'm not including Terminal Velocity because that level is kind of boring. This kind of probably ties for my least favorite with Asteroid Coaster.
I don't count Terminal Velocity just because it's not a complete zone.
Yeah. I wish it was, because it would be so cool if they kind of fleshed it out more.
I don't think there's any way they could have without it being repetitive.
But I wish they could have. There was a way.
I don't know why I did this. Why did I bother using the rocket whisk?
Whee!
There's a pole there, people.
This is definitely my least favorite zone in terms of music.
Yeah, in terms of music, this is my least favorite zone, but in terms of like actual level, I think I'll put it at my 3rd favorite because I do like that there's several branching paths that go completely away from the regular path and then come back to it, which I've actually been able to find. Like I've taken completely different branches to get to the same end in this zone, which is kind of neat. Also, there's a little bit more 3D in this level than in this zone than there is others.
Not that that's a bad thing. Not,
Oh, no.
not-
No,
not the
it's not.
slightest. The more 3D, the better. By all means.
And I want that. I want that. Okay, cool. I think there's this one level, I can't remember which stage of the game it is. I was so close to getting the frickin' 1-up, and then it was sitting like right next to me when it finally stopped moving. And I was like, no! But thankfully, that's not the one.
It wasn't the one for him.
And Act 4. Oh yeah, there's like a cutscene or two, that's why this video's 20 minutes. Landon, what are you doing?
I
Landon?
think he's playing that demo.
Oh.
Landon?
He's dead.
Landon?
What have you done?
Landon senpai? Notice me?
Oh, fuck you.
Oh,
Are we still going?
Yeah.
okay. You scared
I
me
was
for a
just sitting there
second.
Because you guys kept shouting my name. And I was like, I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, why not?
because your opinions are all wrong. This is
Okay, I love
obviously
you.
the
So what-
best stage with the
All
best
right.
music.
You said the stage was lame.
I didn't say that.
No, he said
did.
that the drifting was lame.
Yeah.
He didn't
No,
say
I-
the stage was lame.
I do remember, but I do remember him saying lame after I asked, so what do you guys think of the aesthetics in this game? And he said lame.
Maybe he wasn't
So-
talking about this stage. I don't know. Landon's a very complicated person.
He's complicated because he wants to be, not because he actually is.
No, because I want to be, therefore I am complicated.
I think, therefore, I am. God damn it, Landon. Why you do this? Alright,
I
so
don't
this,
feel like it.
This is my least
section-
favorite level in the game.
This is the best part.
Really?
I love switches.
Yeah,
Because
it's
my
slow and
least-
boring.
Because my least favorite is the spring one from frickin' Starlight Carnival. That's
I don't
actually
even
further.
mind.
Yeah.
I don't even mind that one that much.
We'll get to that later.
I mean, it's
But-
not. It's definitely one of my least favorite levels in the game, but you know, it's not like the worst thing ever.
For me, it was.
It's
Oh,
not
wow.
like springs.
After you unlock a certain power up later in the game, you can come back here and abuse it. Which is another thing that I liked about this game, where you have sections where there'll be like a capsule waiting and it'll be outlined, and if you unlock the wisp later in the game, you can come back to the level and get a
Ooh,
bunch more stuff.
replayability.
Boo? Boo?
Ooh,
How is that a boo?
ooh.
Wouldn't you want people to be able to replay Lexine's quest?
Oh, it's an RPG.
You and your goddamn exceptions. So this is a really tight squeeze.
Oh boy.
Go. There we go. If you go up a different way, there's a red ring on the other side. Eh.
Yeah,
I constantly do
boring.
this. This is a player tick of mine. I always hit those.
it's because you want the one up. Everyone wants the one up.
Not even, because I'll do that even on my file that I have 99 lives on. I just do it because it's fun.
Oh.
At least for me it is. It's a player tick. Oh boy, more 3D. Yeah, this is gonna last like 2 seconds.
Yeah. I forget if we talked about this in the first part or not, but that's my biggest problem with this game. Not enough 3D.
I thought it was really short levels.
No, that's my second worst problem with this game.
I don't really have a problem that there's not enough 3D. I just play a game because I want to play a game.
Oh.
I do, but I'd rather have more 3D in my 3D Sonic.
Well, who said that this had to be considered? Like, I mean, I know that we usually categorize it as 3D Sonic, but maybe Sega purposely doesn't want to have a category of 3D Sonic.
Well,
Hello?
it's just kind of a cock tease because I expected something more like. Not to say that the levels in this game are bad. I mean, you know, they're far from it. But I just kind of expecting something a bit more akin to Unleashed, where there are 2D sections, but they're not nearly as abundant as they are in this game. So I guess I was slightly disappointed in that regard.
That's why I try not to have expectations. Because then they get ruined,
Then you cry.
and you cry.
Don't cry. Switch to DirecTV.
I don't know why I didn't boost for these guys, but okay.
Because homing attack is fun.
Maybe I decide to be different.
Boy.
Oh yeah, by the way, the lowest grade you can get in the game is a D. You can't get anything lower than a D. I
I'm
always
gonna tell my teachers that.
You can't give me anything lower than a D.
Shut up, Mr. 3.5 GPA.
That was high school. I have over that in college.
Oh. Thank you for being a show off.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
yeah, community college. Uber self-burn.
So Landon, you said that when you play Wii games on a Wii U, it kind of tries to upscale it a little bit.
Depends on the game.
Does it try to
Yeah.
upscale Sonic Colors at all?
I don't know. I haven't played Sonic Colors on my Wii U yet.
You should
Do
do
you
that.
want me to go
back
do that
me.
now? I'll
If
go
you
do
want
that
to.
now.
Alright.
Okay.
You can play Sonic Colors while we're LPing Sonic Colors.
What do you mean? I was playing Arcrise while we were LPing Sonic Colors.
Oh.
Also, it doesn't work too well because this is a 60-inch HD TV, so some games don't look too good.
Oh
Pandora's
boy.
Tower.
Yeah, Pandora's Tower is terrible. Arcrise is kind of... eh.
Not that I really care that Pandora's Tower looks terrible, because honestly I gave up on that game.
I still haven't gotten past... No! I've actually beat the first tower. Never mind. I'll get to it eventually.
I got up to the end of the third tower before I gave up on the game, and then I just got so bored with it.
I always say,
Yeah.
I'll get to it eventually, and that's why I have a stack of games that I have either not started or barely played anything of.
I'll give it another chance one day, but for now, no, I gave up.
Alright, I don't think I've actually gotten it yet, so... there's a power-up coming up called Cube Wisp, which it has to do with those blue cubes that have been floating around the levels here earlier. And if you... it's like you use the power and then it switches what's a cube and what's a little ring.
It's like the P-switch in Mario games, but why did you bring that up now? We don't get the
Yeah.
Cube Wisp until Tropical Resort.
In case anyone was curious about what those blue cube things were, I mean...
You could have just said, wait until next part to find out. Ooh, spooky ghost.
I'm not good with spoilers.
Neither am I. That's why I always spoil things in Arcrise.
Snape kills Dumbledore and Rosebud was the sled.
What?
You're welcome.
Oh, Sonic beats Eggman in this game, guys.
What do you mean, what?
Spoiler.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Yeah.
This is probably my least favorite of the three bosses that gets used twice.
Yeah, this one is... Well, it's just my least... Well, as opposed to the one boss that doesn't get used twice, which is actually good, even though it's really easy.
Hey, I like the Starlight Carnival boss.
I was
not
talking...
just not the fact that it was used twice.
I was talking about the final boss.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was saying that I like the Starlight Carnival's boss despite it being used twice.
I know, but you could have just said, like, it's my least favorite boss.
Well, I didn't really want to compare all the bosses, because, I mean, the final boss is obviously better than all the other ones.
The opening cutscene looks good.
The opening cutscene looks good.
Yeah. Oh, that whole saving gimmick that... Oh boy. It's actually getting to a level.
Oh boy,
Oh god. No, that looks terrible.
it does.
The main menu does.
Oh,
Let's see.
oh boy.
I'll
Get
have to
my-
try that out when we finish this.
I'll play. Oh god. This,
Oh, yeah.
This looks bad.
So in this battle, you have to hit you have to homing attack the glowing red balls in order to get a power up if you want to make it easier, because otherwise you're going to have a huge grind fest trying to get a hit on the boss. Whereas if you do what I did and get yourself a drill wisp power, you can just go underground. Go underground.
I don't
Thank
think you're
you.
gonna go... Oh, there you go.
And then you can get extra damage in that way.
It looks
And now he's dead.
okay.
I like
Shut up, Tails.
this is the second time in a row where I've hit the hint for the boss after I've already beaten the boss.
Yeah, we would.
Tails, you're the best help ever.
Just need to make sure you win.
Yeah, it doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look amazing.
I think I was preoccupied doing something else and I didn't end up going up there.
Yep.
Yep.
God damn it.
It's okay, I only have like 20 other lives, I don't know. I did this.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Okay.
say I did this on this level too, but no, not as
I need
bad.
to pay better attention.
Hey, maybe I actually have multiple things I'm supposed to be doing while I'm LPing.
What do you LP when you have things to do for them?
That was the worst acronym ever, Sonic.
That was lame. You should feel bad.
That was lame.
Hashtag lame. You should feel bad about yourself, you faggot.
Fucking Yacker trying to copy everybody else.
Rawr, big, strong, tough guy.
He can totally bench press an entire, like, boat. In fact, he could probably bench press this boat.
You can bench press an entire continental shelf. Why did I say shift?
Anyway, it seems an evil man, and you might know him, who they call Baldy
Amazing.
Baldy nose hair. That's the best thing I've heard all day.
No, I think I've heard better.
I gotta remember that one.
I mean, we were recording Arc Rise about a half hour before this.
Anyway,
Well, he wasn't.
Well,
He just talked to people all day.
I'm sad that Sonic couldn't join us for our commentary. We should call up Roger Craig Smith and have him do LPs with us.
We should.
What?
He could be the new Fifth Stooge.
He could
Or
be
he
the
could
fifth.
replace Jack.
He could be the fifth Beatle.
I was just about to say he could replace me.
I'm totally calling him McNose hair.
He could replace Justin, and he could even have a toaster with us. And next time we'll be going to the Epileptic Seizure Part 2.
Tron! Not there.
No,
Not there. The
no,
one.
not there.
The bye.